In this haircut tutorial, I'm going to be explaining to my client how he can clean up his own beard at home so he can maintain his appearance in between haircuts so there's no ugly grow out period, and you can save a bit of money in between haircuts as well. So why not?
A bit less.
So I explained to him exactly what I do, what my thought process is, why I do what I do, and I'm just educating my clients just so he knows as well.
You know what, bro? Because I'm recording this, you might be able to see how to do the beard even more so now. I'm going to explain exactly what I do. Well, thankfully for you, the line is already pretty much there when it's time for you to clean up your beard.
Well, I'd shave it every 3 or 4 days.
Perfect. So the line doesn't really disappear. But, you know what? Just sit forward again. So ideally, you want to do here or head down a little bit more. Ideally, get your finger and wherever that line is. Right there. So that's kind of the line that you want to do if this ever grows in a little bit too much.
Yeah.
And you kind of lost the line, go from your finger to there. So you try it as well. Yeah, so.
Like where the Adam's thing is, kind of.
Yeah, so where your finger is, you can decide whether you want to clean up. Yeah, if you want to clean up that's on top or clean up what's underneath. Usually underneath should be all right, but it's a good guide. Yeah, head back. I'd assume that you probably don't do along here, do you? Like on the sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just go down. That's about it.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
Well,
I'll follow the line.
yeah, because it'd be super hard to do it yourself, especially on the sides here, because you can't really see. Unless you have a three-way mirror, it's the only way I can see it being done. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you more of a masculine look, which is not the sharp look, but it ends up looking sharp anyways. The sideburns. And bang. So you just round it off because it contours the jawline more, and it still looks sharp when you do it. Okay, might need to go higher. Yeah, maybe I didn't do that. No, go. Let me see you up. Another thing too is when you're lining up your own neckline is making sure your neck is straight. That'll help too. Because if your neck isn't straight, let's say you bring your head that way a bit less. So if you look in that mirror, okay, well, bring your head up a bit. So let's say that's you straight. You may end up bringing one of the sides down. So whenever you do if you ever do your sides, just try and make sure your neck is straight. And I'll fix it up. If that makes sense. Most likely not, but. And sit up for me again. Oh, shit. Hi, how's it going? I'm Jonty. Brahman. Brahman. Nice to meet you. Okay, sorry, head back. Just turn that way a little bit. Yeah. Another thing as well, D-Rush, if you ever need to line up on the cheeks, the ideal line is that this section over here is in line with the lip, the corner of the lip. So ideally, that's the perfect look. It's a good place to start.
You start curving it from
Yeah, so the idea is that this part right next to the mo ends up being in line with the lip.
Okay.
If you want it more chiseled, have it below the lip.
Okay.
If you want to look a bit fatter, the higher it is, yeah. But that's on most people. And lift up your eyebrows. Yep.
Okay. No. Yeah. Yeah. I guess so. Paul's gonna come back. But I don't think he's gonna come back too soon, just because his arm is still recovering, still very shaky. What about? He went to a bike accident. Yeah. So he was in. That's why the shop was closed for a while. Um. But yeah, he still in business, but still doesn't work here. Just not as much as he used to. There's gonna be more people working here as well.
Thank you again for letting me record you, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Last time
Favorite part. My favorite part of the haircut. $40 product.
yeah.
Okay, now pop your glasses back on.
Alright guys, so that's the video. So my client now knows, I've explained to him clearly how he can maintain his beard, his overall appearance in between haircuts. It's just a bonus that if he does do it, he can save a bit of money. And now my client is just aware of how he can maintain his look, and it's awesome. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you next time.
Excellent. Look at the camera.